Hi, Bill Henshaw here again, your walking constitution, and things have really gotten interesting in the last week or so. I'm going to start out at one of the first things, and this is exciting, particularly if it works out well, because I'm on the verge of taking a default judgment in federal court against an attorney in an unlawful detainer case. This where the bastard never showed up in the trial court, quote unquote, where he had the burden of proof on jurisdiction and venue, and myself and my friends, filed a 48-page unopposed motion on jurisdiction and venue. And during the course of this case, I appeared on the record as a private attorney general. We'll be talking more about that later on other videos too, demanding that the Black Robe bastard judge uh, state on the record a factual foundation and legal basis for his one word denial. Nothing happened. After that, we filed a removal petition in federal court that on its face removed jurisdiction. We served it on this bastard attorney a week or so before the quote unquote eviction was scheduled. As an officer of the court with the sworn duty to have told the trial court they lost jurisdiction, he didn't do it. I also got this document into the file in the quote unquote trial court. More acts of treason. And now we're going to have them dead bang because even if they showed up, well, the attorney did anyway, with a usual 12b6 motion to dismiss, it's not going to work because we have multiple witnesses, multiple affidavits, multiple acts of treason. This is what it takes to beat the bastards and either get by their motion to dismiss or get it before the 9-0 farts in Washington, D.C. And the tear they've been on the last couple of sessions tells me that we're going to be a prohibitive favorite to get that thrown out, even if only on the shadow docket, so the American people don't become aware of what we're trying to do here and that they have the same rights. So we'll see what develops. I'll keep you posted on this, but it's a big deal judgment here, given all these acts of treason. And in an eviction case, and that's been a very hot button legal issue of late too. And you learn from getting my materials, by the way, send me an email, youwinnincourt@gmail.com. Sends information about all of what I do and how you can learn to do it too. But these eviction cases, especially when one considers that with a corporate landlord, at least there isn't even a landlord-tenant relationship. And even if one exists, they couldn't prove it would be subject to the jurisdiction of any constitutional common law court exercising the judicial power of a sovereign independent state admitted into this union. So those of you in those situations in particular, but it applies across the board, send me an email, youwinnincourt@gmail.com. I've got a customized motion to dismiss in an eviction case. And the good news for us, just exactly like it was planned with the original intent of the framers, we're the ones rolling the loaded dice. Because these issues get up there to the U.S. Supreme Court the way things have currently been going on, and it looks like will continue in the upcoming term in October. The problem that these landlords have, quote unquote, is one decision like that from the U.S. Supreme Court invalidates all landlord-tenant relationships from Portland, Maine to Portland, Oregon, and it damn well should do it. So that's it. Exciting times. I'll have more to say on upcoming videos about some other subject matters you're going to love. And I'll keep you posted on this one. This should work out. I mean, even if the bastard shows up, we're going to put a motion to strike any pleading because he never showed up in the trial court. So the system simply can't tell you that they can get away with murder in the trial court, relying on their state bar association attorney brethren to rule in their favor on an unopposed motion, and then attempt to do the same thing in a federal court. It doesn't work that way. It was never designed to. That's what's so exciting. Send me an email, youwinnincourt@gmail.com. Subscribe, tell your friends, get the word out. The sooner we start cutting out all this divide and conquer crap they've been doing for at least 150 years, the quicker we get them off our backs. Thank you.